Mike is muted. Mike was muted. Mike was muted. And it's looking a little bit dark. What's up, everybody? Got a special guest today. A special guest. I brought him back. Let me bring him to the stage because he is excited. He's excited. Welcome back to the stage, Mr. Oz
I'm
himself.
back.
Tell him you are back. And look, you full of energy. If y'all can see his shirt, you show your shirt a little bit. He graduated from preschool today. A round of applause. Yay. Congratulations, mister. Good job. Let me get a dap right there. Get a dap. Oh, okay. All right. Mr. Oz wanted to come back on the stage, and guess what? We got an Ozzy cam again.
Yeah.
We gotta reach way over here, but we just gonna roll with it. Hit the Ozzy cam. Bam. The Ozzy cam. Say what's up to everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
All right. So what did you have to say? I know you was practicing. Look at that camera right there.
Yep.
And talk to your people. Talk to the fans.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Oz Brazion and Lions. So
you done took over my took my show. You done took my show. This is from the make me forget the name of my show. It's called From the Mind of Lil Joe. We got a special guest, Mr. Oz. So let's go ahead. What's the name of your show again?
My show is named Ozzy Lions.
Ozzy Lions. Am I a lion?
You wear the shirt every day.
Oh, you talking about my logo? Oh, he's shutting me down. Shut me down. He's talking about. Hold on. I didn't. That's bad. I didn't know what you was talking about. Hold on.
He's.
And guess what? I didn't bring one.
Oh yes, you did.
Okay. So this is what you've been talking about. The lion on my logo.
Yep.
Okay. How do I show it? Okay, right there. The day that I don't wear the shirt with the logo on it is.
He doesn't understand.
Okay, there we go. The lion on our logo. So that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you. So that means you're part of our company.
Yeah.
You part of the channel.
Of course, because there's a new video.
Oh. Well, excuse me for not understanding. Well, welcome to Purpose Inspired TV, where our logo is the lion's head.
We was almost gonna make 3 videos, but I had to go.
Yeah. So what we have? I have some questions for you today. So you ready?
Yep.
Okay. So I know that last time I had you, you wasn't in a good mood.
Oh.
So you're in a better mood today? Yes.
I was in a good mood.
Okay. So I got you some questions. Okay. So you just graduated today.
Yep.
Are you ready for the big K?
Yes.
The big kindergarten?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm almost so nervous.
You're so nervous?
I'm not really nervous.
Are you nervous or you're not nervous?
No.
Okay. So you're excited to be graduating?
Yeah.
So you got plans for the summer?
Yes.
What's your plans for the summer?
Plans to make science potion.
My sister just told me about she was at home and you was in your room coming out and going back in your room and coming out, and she didn't know what you was doing, and then she started smelling these smells coming out of your room, and she ran in there. You'd already mixed up some chemicals and some potions and stuff. What were you back there making?
I was making potion though, but I don't know. I was making pumpkins.
Making pumpkins?
Black pumpkins.
What's a black pumpkin?
Black pumpkin is a witch.
What in the world? You supposed to be doing some scientific experiment. You talking about you making potions for a witch? We got to get that in order. We be doing some scientific experiments.
I was doing that.
but don't burn the house down and cause a chemical reaction. I did that kind of thing when I was a preteen and a teen. You tell everybody how old you are.
I am 5.
He's 5, already coming up with some science.
And I'm gonna be 6. I'm gonna have a lot of birthdays.
Yes, you can have a lot of birthdays. So, how you think you're gonna feel being away from your friends during the summer?
I'm gonna feel
Talk to the mic.
a little bit amazing because I'm gonna just have something to do something excited I want to do.
You got a particular thing you want to do?
Yes.
All right, we can tell everybody.
And you change her name into something bad.
Man, you going into another direction again.
Oh,
so we'll come back to her since you got to talk about her.
No.
Are we gonna finally finish?
Yep.
Passing the swim test. You gonna graduate from swimming?
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Are you gonna graduate from swimming?
I think so.
Huh?
I think so. I don't know though.
Yes, we're gonna finish. We're gonna graduate from swimming this year, so you can be showing me some of the stuff that you know how to do. All right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. We're gonna be going to the beach and the pool.
Wait, what? What did you say? Did you say beach?
Yes, I said beach.
Oh.
You don't want to go to the beach?
I can't tell you this. This is bad. You don't want. Parents don't do this. Parents don't do this to kids.
Okay, what parents shouldn't do to kids?
So my dad put me in the water, and he was like, he puts me in the water, like he opened my mouth, and then he made the water go in my mouth.
What, he was trying to teach you to swim or what?
He's trying to teach me. He's trying to teach me how to choke.
He was trying to teach you how to get choked. Try to not to get choked?
No, he's trying to teach me how to get choked. He was just playing. Because I don't like that. I don't like when he... Like...
Okay, so that's a lesson to the parents. Don't do children like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a great...
Okay, so I saw if you were a little sad, I saw you want to bring this subject up. You want to tell the story about what went on, right? So
you've been talking about something.
So
I got guess.
I'm sorry, I got me a drink. I forgot to bring you a drink, sir. I'll get you something afterwards. Okay, so you wanted to talk about the situation, and I said we should change the people's names to protect the innocent, right?
So I'm not gonna do that.
You're not gonna say the person's name, so we're gonna use one name we decided to use is.
I had to change her name.
Oh my goodness, we talked about this for an hour at the restaurant.
I
said we don't want people to know who you were talking about, so you changed the people's name. So we decided and agreed upon to use the name of I wrote it down. What's her name? Heidi. So as we tell the story, we're going to use the name Heidi. So don't say the real name.
Why?
Heidi.
Fine.
Okay,
Heidi.
we're talking about Heidi. So
but her actual.
Don't say your actual name. Heidi. So we tell this.
Her other name is. Her name was. Her other name starts with a C.
Okay.
Heidi's really not her name.
Yes.
Though.
Okay, we'll say C. So we're trying to use Heidi to hide the identification of the person. Do you understand?
I don't want to understand.
Okay, we've been talking about this for 2-3 hours. We're going to use Heidi or C. So okay, go ahead. You had to tell this story. So let's tell the story of Heidi.
Okay, so Heidi.
Yes.
You tell the same thing. You don't know the same thing. So you remember when I liked her when I had a secret to tell you on the other video?
He's talking to the audience. He had a secret to tell you guys last time.
Yep. And now I'm gonna tell you.
Heidi. Tell the secret. Her name is Heidi.
I married her in 50 years.
Man, this is most definitely not what we talked about. Y'all got married?
Mm,
Were you planning on getting married?
we did. We did.
Okay. Never heard this story, so this is new, hot off the press. So tell me the story about when y'all got married. I got to hear this.
We married in 50 years, and then it went crazy because this is the last question I'm gonna tell you, because she hugged me in 15 years,
Okay, I'm glad. 15 years from now. So
and then
you'll be 20.
she did something good. You don't want to know. Grown-ups do this.
We don't need to know about none of that.
You know.
No, we don't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Well, let's go back. What happened today? Let's go back. Oh man, cause I'm kind of getting nervous about your stories.
So
no, let's today.
Today, Cameron. I mean,
Heidi.
Heidi didn't want to hug me because she gave me a flower and a card.
And you gave her a what?
Give her a ball.
When did you give her a ball?
On Friday.
Which Friday? We don't. One day, long time ago, he gave her a ball. Today, from what I saw, this is what I saw. Somebody gave her a bouquet of flowers, and you decided that you wanted the bouquet of flowers, right?
Don't see it.
And then
Don't see
we
it.
gave the bouquet of flowers back, and they took some roses out of her bouquet and gave you some flowers. So you got some flowers.
Yes.
In the truck. So it was kind of a, I don't know how you said you gave her flowers.
You know. Okay, so this is the best question.
Okay.
So they used. So I didn't marry her when I didn't marry her when I was 4, but she started.
What?
She started to do something good. I can't tell you because you can't tell nobody.
We don't need enough. If we can't tell nobody, we got no reason to talk about it.
It's a weird thing, though. It's weird.
I don't know where you're going, but
she did a lot of
this marriage stuff is 15.
She did a lot of this.
I saw what he's talking about. She did a lot of. Wait a minute, that's upside down.
No.
How you do that? The heart.
Like
thing?
this, like this, or like this.
Oh, like that?
No. Yes.
Yeah, I saw them. They was like.
No.
They kept doing that across the room. Yeah, I saw you doing that.
She was doing this.
What's that?
It starts with K.
Okay.
Start with K.
Y'all don't need to be doing nothing start with a K. Y'all barely need to be doing stuff.
Yes, but start with K.
He had somebody. I'm gonna tell this part, so you tell me your side of the story. Since you just had to tell this story. So he wanted to do the 8th. He wanted some hugging. She didn't want to do hugging. He wanted to do hugging. She didn't want to do hugging. He wanted to do hugging. Now the mom, that was her mama?
Yeah.
And looked like grandmama. Everybody's there saying you want to do the hugging. She didn't want to do the hugging. And then what happened?
That she hugged me. That she gave me flowers.
Don't hit the mic. You took her flowers.
No, I didn't take her flowers. She gave it to me.
Then but before that, your eyeballs started leaking.
Don't say it.
What was that all about?
That was all about no, because about no.
Tell us, no, calm down. Tell the story. I need to. This is
Start for K.
You broke the man rule, man.
What?
You broke the man rule.
I'm not telling you guys.
I'm telling all the men out there. He broke the man rule, and I'm saying your eyes start. I guess you had something in both your eyes at the same time.
Don't say it. Don't say I was.
I didn't say. I just said your eyes were leaking.
Don't say I was.
I didn't say that. I just said you had something in your eyes.
No.
Well, what was going on?
It was just trash. Yeah, trash rain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say, I'm put the camera on you. You said trash was in your eyes.
Yes. Tiny.
Okay, he said some trash got in his eyes. When Miss Heidi was trying to hide away from the hugs.
What the?
Huh?
What the?
But she gave you a hug.
Yeah, but her attitude.
Her attitude.
No, I didn't say attitude. I said
her what?
Her actual name.
I'm gonna say we don't supposed to say her name.
Oh my gosh.
You want to go to court?
Huh?
You want to go to jail? No, we don't want to go to jail, so don't say her name.
Actual name.
This boy. Okay, so let's move on. So now, as we was walking to the car, somehow we were parked beside each other. So I'm trying to put him in the car. She's come walking out, and there he is again. He's stunned. So what was you thinking during that time?
You don't want to do it. It's like she.
Your heart was pounding and happy to see her. Yeah. So what you say about what you said women do something to you?
Okay.
What? Tell me that.
Women distract me.
Women distract you. I need all good men out there. This little man needs some help.
How do I need some help? I got CJ.
He's not interested in no girls and women or nothing like that. Yeah. And he's older than you.
I know that.
We got to get women off your mind.
How are you going to get that out of my mind?
He just said they got him distracted. Got him all messed up and twisted up at an early age. Ain't even in kindergarten yet. So some other people that's dealing with this situation with your sons and your nephews, help a brother out.
How do I do this? How are you guys going to help me? This is not going to work.
I think the way
don't say
the way they let me think.
Don't make me wake up.
Doing come on, what was it? The Little Rascals. They had a women's hating club where they had no dealings with women, no dealings with girls. That's how they kept their mind focused on the mischief that they was trying to get into. But some people still went and found a girlfriend anyway, and they got in trouble. So that's what we got to sign you up for, a no women's club. All right?
A no women's club. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad to see no girls.
So we got some people saying, "Hey, Ozzy," and Corey says, "Hey, Ozzy." See, Corey don't have this problem. So there's your auntie saying hi.
Yep.
So did you finish telling your story about what happened? So you said, you said girls have you distracted?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, I said that.
So girls got you distracted. So she kept you from doing your schoolwork? Yes. Did she get you in trouble?
No. She keep doing her work. She
would do her work, but what were you doing? Stop doing that. Look, you are live talking to you on TV right now. You live right now, so you don't do that. Do you see people online doing that? No. No, so why are you doing it? That means your nails need to be trimmed some more. So, but then you said there was another lady in your life.
And her name.
We had another name made up for her. And we said her name was gonna be
Chrissy.
Yeah, Chrissy. At least you got a good memory. So Chrissy. So he had a Chrissy and a Heidi at the same time. So we just two, right? or more than two?
Heidi is somebody that's
We know that.
that left.
No, you said Chrissy left.
Yes.
So Heidi ran off Christy.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Scratch. Okay, so I think somehow we need to get him back focused on his book. So what's your favorite subject in school?
Science.
So you like science. Okay.
And homework.
Ain't no home. You like doing homework?
Yeah.
I have never in my entire life heard a child say they love homework. Well, you just in kindergarten doing that. So okay, so hopefully you can enjoy doing homework. You shouldn't even call it homework. You should call it home fun. So you the fun that you're having at school, you're taking it home and continuing the fun. So that's a good thing to have home fun. Okay, so I don't know what you're gonna do over the summer to be away from your.
I don't care about that. I like that.
Huh?
I like that.
Okay.
That is in my heart.
She's in your heart. Okay.
I just see it in my eyes.
Both of y'all go to the same school next year?
Ooh.
Huh?
Yes.
So you got to wait till next year for y'all to hang out again.
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna
I feel bad. I'm not gonna make it.
You gonna make it through the summer, all right?
Okay.
Huh? I'm asking.
Yeah, I think so.
You think you can make it through the summer? All right. You got to keep him busy. We gotta.
But she's
what?
She's just having fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you say you don't want her feeling.
I didn't want you to hurt her feelings.
I don't want you either.
Okay, so that's why I say we're not gonna say her name. So we're not gonna say all the stuff that you were wanting to say. All right. But so you told your story. You was able to tell your story. You told your secret.
Yeah, I told my secret.
Y'all got married in 2050.
2050 hours.
I don't know. It's not 2050 hours.
Yes.
Is that in the past or the future?
The future.
Thank you. It's in the future. So I'm saying 2050. So that's what is this? It's 2025. That's 25 years from now. That's a good time for you to get married. I love it. I love it. Perfect.
Bye bye.
I ain't no telling how many people you be done talked to by then in 25 years.
So that's when we got married. That's it.
I wonder why you so in a rush to get married. Good question. Huh?
I've been seeing movies about it.
What kind of movies?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, you watch a lot of superhero movies.
Hanging upside down.
All they did was one kiss. That's what you're talking about.
They just did like this.
That's one scene. I don't even watch all those Spider-Man movies. I know what scene you're talking about, unless they do it in every movie. So that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Okay. So you're talking about Spider-Man kissing his girlfriend in the movies.
Yeah.
So that makes you want to get married. Come on,
yeah. Bro. I want her to come over and then put on my Spider-Man suit. And you know what's gonna happen.
Oh,
like this. Ah!
You know how funky your Spider-Man suit is.
It's clean. It's clean. I made it clean.
Okay, so I guess this is what it is. So you've seen Spider-Man movies, and his girlfriend,
yeah,
was able to get a kiss.
Yes.
When he had his uniform and he had his Spider-Man suit on.
Yeah.
So you want to put your Spider-Man suit on and invite Heidi over and reenact that scene that's in Spider-Man. Yeah. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I just want to do this.
You're 4 years old.
Okay.
Hey. Okay, so this is what we're learning from Spider-Man.
Yep. And
Hmm.
Spider-Man is my favorite superhero.
Okay,
I know that.
but is any of them five?
Hmm?
Is any of the Spider-Mans in the multiverses, are any of them five?
In YouTube, there are 5.
Okay. Hmm.
But not in movies. There's 16 in movies.
Okay, so can we wait till you get 16 before you do that reenactment scene?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think she's gonna grow up. I don't know.
You don't know if she can grow up.
I don't know.
Let's wait. Let's
I
wait.
don't know. It's her birthday.
Yeah, we can wait on this reenacting this scene. Whew. Okay.
So that's it.
All right. So yeah, what else you got to tell people? What else you would like to do during the summer
During
to
the
stay
summer,
distracted?
you get distracted,
You can read some books.
reading some books, doing homework, and science, and just spiders.
Could you grab the microphone, please, sir?
That was it. This chair. So yeah, I like to play Spider-Man. That's my thing. I like to do.
Well, I guess you see why I asked you.
B10 kissing her.
We don't need no kid. Why? We know.
I can see her.
Look,
She's in my hands.
I never thought we'd have this conversation, but
Yeah, you're
let me see. How can we say this?
old.
You could get it like you never brought up this kissing thing in school, have you?
Yes.
You have.
Yes. She kissed me every day.
I hope that's not true.
That is true.
But you know you can get in trouble for that, right?
We hide in the shade where the tree is.
I guess now everybody he's confessing on film, and I can't save him.
You can't.
I don't even know what to say.
You do know what to say.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Somebody tell me what to say. But you can't get in trouble.
I can't.
You can't get in trouble.
I can hide it in a tree.
Hey, what in the world are you talking about hiding something in a tree? You ain't even in kindergarten yet.
I don't care.
I must be really, really old. I'm old. How old are you? You said 5.
I'm 5.
I'm 40-something years older than you. We weren't doing nothing like that at no. I'm not saying you're doing it, but I mean, I wasn't even considering. Man, I guess I didn't have Spider-Man. I guess I didn't see the same stuff that
Getting a beard.
I said I'm gonna draw a mustache on you.
No.
I am.
No.
I got to throw a mustache. There's a lot of people that have you noticed? Do you notice? Or what do you think about when people think you're a girl? What do you say about that?
Huh?
When some people say, "Hey, think you're a girl."
You know.
What do you say?
I say I'm a boy.
So if I put your mustache on, they won't be confused. What do you think about that?
That's weird. That's creepy. I don't like that. I don't want a mustache.
What about a beard?
No.
A thick beard.
No.
All right. Well, I was just go line for a few minutes, so I don't know. I got to think about our conversation because I've never thought.
So we're gonna have more videos,
Yeah. I got to figure out what direction to go and how to.
We're gonna have amazing. We're gonna have amazing video next week.
We are.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to keep you safe.
What do you mean?
Men
No.
need to have conversations with the sons, but I didn't know we had to have the conversation this young. You need to stay out of trouble.
I am gonna stay out of trouble.
But okay, we'll figure out how to have this conversation. Okay, everybody.
Yep.
Leave us something on a high note. High note, a happy note. Give us something happy. Give us something inspirational.
Okay.
Inspire the people.
So, I'm gonna give her something that has her name on it.
I said inspire the people. You talking about that woman again. Inspire the people, the audience, your fans. Give them something to motivate. Give them something to make them feel good.
So,
give them an inspirational word. Tell them what would God say to them. God loves them.
Yeah.
God wants them to be blessed.
Yeah.
Okay, say that.
God will see you blessed.
Okay, anything else coming from you? What do you say for people? Or you just got one person on your mind?
That one person.
You only think about one person?
I think a lot, but I think about two persons. This is my favorite. CJ and what's her name? Heidi.
Heidi. Okay. But you need to get Heidi off your mind for a while.
Okay.
And think about you and a little boy.
I don't know how to do this. She's gonna be mad.
She's fine. She'll be fine. She got a lot of years to go.
Well, if a boy come over here,
you shouldn't even be worried about that.
You
need to be having fun at 5 years old, making it to 6, making it to kindergarten, having fun.
I am having fun.
Scrapping, skinning up your knees, skinning up your elbows. It's even more fun if you break a leg or break an arm. But that's some good fun right there.
No.
Yes.
Breaking your arm is bad.
Man, everybody would love you. Everybody gonna be, are you all right? Are you all right? And tell me what happened. They want you to hear your story. Then they want, if you got a cast, well, I don't know how they make them these days. When I was a kid, they put a cast and everybody want to sign it.
I don't know. I don't want to get hurt.
What's the point of being a boy without getting hurt?
Okay, God, I don't want to get hurt.
You gotta get hurt.
What?
That's part of being a boy, part of growing up.
Fine.
Fine.
I will do the monkey bars. Fine.
Okay. Ain't gonna finish learning how to swim.
You know I can't swim.
You can. I said finish. You already, I think, what are you, halfway there or 25%? 75% there?
I can do this.
Okay. So you're gonna come back and tell everybody how you accomplished swimming. Okay.
So thanks for watching.
Okay, yeah, I guess we're in here because I kind of got thrown a curveball. I didn't know what direction we was going in.
So we got good as.
I got some work to do. We got some work to do. We got to get you on a straight and narrow. You know what that means?
No.
We got to get you focused.
I knew that.
You said you're distracted. We got to get you back on track.
I don't know how you're going to do that. How you going to get Heidi out of my mind?
I'm going to get Heidi out your mind.
You're going to open it and punch it and get her out of it? But she's not really in here. But
where's she at then?
She's at school. And she's in my pictures. She's in my pictures.
Okay. But you are do you know what the word obsessed means?
Yes.
So are you obsessed over Heidi?
Yes. It means that you love her. It means you're distracted.
So y'all gotta help a brother out, because I don't know what to do with this. You shouldn't be obsessed. You shouldn't even know what that means.
How's this gonna work?
Huh?
How are you gonna Get Heidi out of my mind. This is weird.
That's not. Yes, you're weird. That's weird. It's weird.
Weird.
Yes, you are.
No, how am I
Okay,
weird?
I'm
How
sorry.
am I weird?
You're not weird. Okay, I'm sorry. Are
Good.
you weird?
Good.
You're a little bit weird.
No.
Okay. Um, I don't know.
So, yep, you do know.
I don't know.
You.
No, I know. I was older, way older before I had girl problems.
Then how did you do?
I was still eating dirt at your age, playing in the mud.
Why?
Because it was fun.
I know that.
Do you make mud pies?
No, I make sand pies.
Okay, that's good. Okay. All right. So we're gonna have a meeting and discuss our next show.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody know he's got a Heidi problem, right? He's having a problem with Heidi is strongly and heavily on his mind. He's very distracted. So, but you are planning on having fun for the summer. You are planning on having scientific experiments. You're going to continue to learn to swim. It was one more thing that you said you can do: read and do homework.
Yep.
I need to put that homework thing in writing. So you can be doing work over the summer.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna eat fries. I don't know because I lost the tooth.
Okay, you lost a tooth.
I don't know. I'm gonna eat those fries.
What's the fries got to do with it? The fries didn't knock your tooth out.
And what happened?
Yeah, tell everybody what happened. How'd you knock your tooth out? Let's hear that story.
So, it all learned in the 2059 in Earth.
2 years ago, 2023, right?
So, my grandma and Aunt Cheryl was pulling my hair, and I was like, ugh. And then grandma knocked my teeth out, like my teeth was like.
That is not what happened. They said that you was running and you fell. So, you saying grandma and your auntie was pulling both your arms?
Yes.
And then your tooth just flew out?
Yes, like.
You didn't fall?
I did fall.
Huh?
I did fall.
You fell?
Yeah.
And then your tooth fell out?
Yes.
But you just said they was pulling on you and your tooth just flew out.
Yeah.
Your tooth just went. Okay. I gotta do some investigating. I want to find out what really happened to Oz's tooth.
You don't know. You do know because KK is gonna tell you.
Was KK there?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So thanks for watching this video because the other video was a little amazing. But thanks for watching this one. So tomorrow is gonna be amazing.
Okay.
Just like you guys.
Tell them that you're gonna work on becoming a better and a great, what you want, a YouTuber. Look right in that camera right there. I keep putting my hand in the way.
So I'm gonna be keeping straight, learning how to be a YouTuber, and being grateful.
You be grateful, honor your mother and father, the aunties and uncles, and God. You can learn another grace.
Yep.
Because I'm tired of hearing that grace that you sing.
You mean God our Father? You don't like that?
You're big boy now.
Okay.
You gotta say a big boy grace. Okay?
What about Jesus? I love how the breakfast smells. You just love it. What? Like it?
No. Okay. Yeah, I think your mama might be waiting on you, so Okay, so we are gonna wrap it up. Thank you.
So, thank you
Go ahead.
for watching the video. So,
Where you going?
what?
You ain't. We not.
Then why
Yeah.
say go ahead?
I said go ahead and close the show out.
How do I do that?
Thank you for watching. You said earlier.
Thank you for watching this video.
Like, follow, share.
Like, follow me, and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, that'll work too. Okay. I guess you in training, but we got to work on this Heidi issue. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Just having a little fun with my little nephew here. Pray y'all have a good hot spring day. Summer not even here yet. We think it's like 100 degrees out there already.
Yep. And
All right.
right.
Everybody, be blessed. God bless. We love y'all.
See you later, Lions.
Yeah. Purpose Inspired TV. I think you're right here.